Good morning. Today is December 19, 2024. And yesterday we had a big drop like we hadn't had in a while after Powell announced that maybe they're not going to cut rates anytime soon after this cut. So market reacted, big drop. It's hard to fit in this chart, but remember I had drawn an area here. I said if we get into this, inside this range, that we're probably gonna go quick through it. Not only did we go quick through it, we went quick through the bottom range too, and then bounce right at that gap. And then now we're trading in this range from back at the beginning of mid November. We left a bunch of single prints. You can see here we left 4 sets of single prints. Very poor structure. There was a little bit of a panic selling at the end of the day. And after a day like this, after a move like this, two things are I usually look at. One is a retest of the scene of the crime, which in this case is way up here, right? And the other thing is how the market, the market likes to repair structure. So this is all poor structure that probably will get repaired at some point, and we're gonna close the single print, fill the single print. But after a move like this, it's not gonna be a straight move up likely, because everybody's just looking to buy dips in this environment. So likely we're gonna consolidate here for a little bit, retest the lows, hang around here before we bounce. That's my opinion. Because when everybody's looking at doing, at the same thing, right? If everybody wants to buy the dip, then it becomes just a difficult trade, right? Because everybody's trying to do the same thing. So I think we're gonna hang around here, maybe attempt to test these lows. I'm looking for, if we start trading back below this area right here, below 972, then look for the overnight point of control, and then retest the Globex open and midnight, and maybe there find some buyers in the morning session. Now, if we start moving higher, then I'm gonna be looking for, first of all, the single prints, right? Like we have the 6,000 level, which is a psychological level, and the daily pivot is right here in this first set of single prints. So above that, yesterday's half is at 60.27. At that point, probably sellers are gonna push. If we get above it, then we're probably gonna squeeze a little bit. We do have a high volume node at 60.40. We saw some big orders there yesterday, so that's a level to watch. And then the weekly pivot is at 60.64, which also coincides with the monthly VWAP and the weekly VWAP. So at that point, I would expect sellers to show up if we get that high. That's pretty much it. Like it's one of those situations where it really could go. It could go anywhere. It could go, and it could do nothing. It could just balance here. So keep that in mind. Also, we're still in the last day of rollover tomorrow is OPEX, so I don't know if it's triple witching or quad witching or one of those quintuple witching, but some kind of witching tomorrow. And rollover contract finishes, so today we're still dealing with that. So I expect some volatility, even if we don't do nothing and we stay around here. Look, the overnight range is 56 points, so we're gonna have big moves. So stay small, and I'm not expecting too much of a follow through in either direction, but I do expect volatility and crazy fast moves. So keep that in mind. NQ, 1,000 point drop. So we have this high volume node at 21,800, which is the 20-day point of control. And we're trading right now at this low volume area. And if we get below it, then the target becomes 520. Above it, 21,800. So between these two, I think we're gonna be trading in this range right here. Same thing. If at half back, I expect sellers, but we have more clear areas here to look for resistance here at the 800 area. Crude. Not much change from yesterday. Yesterday I was looking to see if we could get to 71 and then drop, but we didn't quite get there. We dropped, so we're still trading in the same area. 69.60 I think is gonna be the point of control. Is gonna shift up down here. So, and I mean, I'm still looking for shorts around 71 area. And gold also dropped, like, look at this. Dropped to 2,600, then we found some buyers, but now it's just holding there. So magnet is up here, it's still 2664, but if we start accepting here, then looking for 2645 to be resistance, which is the area which was support before. All right, that's it. Good luck.